And this is your podcast. So, this is the thing. This is your girl, Chaz. And I am so excited today. I have a special guest, and I am sitting with ANNIK Nunes. And she is an African hair braider. And
My shop's name is Diva Hair Braiding, and I have another business venture which is the bundles
yeah,
and wigs, custom made wigs, and
I like that one.
yeah, that business is under Belle Divas Hair,
Yes.
but I'm about to merge everything in one entity.
Yes, that is so nice.
Yes.
But I am most excited about knowing that I do have a girl, I do have a friend, and she's from Africa.
Yes.
That's what enlightens me more. I like to know more about cultural things.
Yeah.
And where were you born and things of that nature? Because I know you are from Africa.
Yes.
As well.
So thank you for having me here first.
You're
I'm
welcome.
excited as well because this is the first time. So
Yes, no
hopefully
problem.
everything will be good. Oh, I'm from West Africa, Senegal, the west coast of Africa, but I was raised in Paris, France. Yes.
Bordeaux, got a sassy with it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and I moved here in 2000
Okay.
when I was 20,
Okay.
just for a new venture.
So so you dibble and dabble. So you know a couple different languages.
I speak Wolof, which is my native dialect, and I speak French,
Okay.
which we speak in Senegal as well because we were
Say a little something
colonized.
for me. Say a little something for me.
In French,
Something. Yes.
comment vas-tu, Chaz? Tu vas bien?
Oh, that's
Tu
a
es
little
très belle
sexy.
today, aujourd'hui.
I love it.
I'm
I
losing a
love
little bit of that, so
love it.
but I'm still,
It's sexy.
for
It's
hearing.
sexy. I love it, y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. And then I noticed that over there in Senegal, you were telling me how beautiful it was. Because we have so many different myths of Africans and Africa and things of that nature. And so tell me a little bit, like me a little bit of Senegal and how beautiful you see it as something different.
Yeah, and I'm just I'm just so appreciative that you have to you have this platform here is for us to have this conversation. And you ask me question all the time, and I really appreciate that. And I wish a lot of people will do more and will do that just because, like I said, I told you before, and people have this stigma of Africa being poor and people being unhappy and anything, and it's nothing like that. Of course, there's poor and rich everywhere,
Yeah,
even in this country.
yeah, that's true.
But the thing I'm telling people is like people have to be open-minded nowadays, and the fact that we have this tool here, like this cell phone here,
Yeah.
and Google and
Yeah.
YouTube, we can go there, and people, African American and people in general here can go because whatever is being said and being told or shown on TV, it's not really the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, the poverty is there, and people, have a tough time of making it every day. But there's the other side of Africa. There's a middle class, there's a rich class, there's a poor class,
Yeah.
just like here.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think of it that way, but
Yeah,
that's
I mean that's the city. Like Senegal is Dakar is the city, so
Yeah.
it's just like here. You have roads, we have buildings,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have everything that you have here, internet, everything.
Right.
Yes, you go to some places and some villages, and who those people choose to live like that because they want to keep their heritage, they want to keep their culture.
Okay.
So and yes, and it's not you still don't see animals everywhere on the street. That's not true.
And none of
Yeah,
it.
so people really have to be open minded, and it's just beautiful to learn about. We have to learn about each other.
Okay.
And stop pointing fingers.
Because
That's
y'all got
what bothers
hoods
me
and stuff
because
too,
yeah,
don't y'all? Y'all
I
got
have,
hoods.
huh?
Y'all got
Oh
hoods.
yeah, we have hood even in France.
Oh
Even
yeah,
in
yeah.
France,
'cause
we
you
have
did-
the hood too. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
wow.
And I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
It's everywhere. I understand.
the vendors, because like, have y'all seen these African queens? I'm talking about makeup, flawless
Girl.
hair, flawless. I mean, Gucci.
I mean,
they
everything
fly.
is there. It's like, they have a better life. If I can say it sometimes, I feel like, I'm like, there, you live better than we do here because all we do is work, run around, chores and this and that. And over there, they have the time to go to the beauty shop every week, do their nails, everything. They have the time to live.
Yeah.
Even though it's hard at times, but they have a smile on their face. You can see someone who's going to wake up in the morning and don't know how to have their next meal. But they're going to be there with the smile and doing it. And they have this beauty of living and not taking everything, carrying everything on their head, if I can say that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I want to bring up my next topic, because as I was doing a little research about Senegal and places in Africa, I noticed that they were saying during COVID, like so many people are doing so great.
Yes.
So
I mean,
great.
we're doing, we still have people that are sick from that. That's not, and it's mostly elderlies, older people. And it didn't affect us based on what I have read and what I have seen, in the news, that because the African population is very young. So this is one of the major things that, that is helping us because, young people, don't get sick like that. And I guess because it's just our genetic, how we are built.
You gotta give us the tea.
You from the motherland, you know what I'm saying? So
the Dr. CB products, like we talked about this before on So This Is the Thing.
I don't know much about it, but I know he has done good things and people have proven that he did good things and but it's probably things that works that is
well kinda... No, you enlightened me because you said something else and it kind of sparked it just made me think so much of how that probably would help. Well, we talked a little bit about family.
Yes
Listen, when she told me some of the things that she see that she don't see over there, is the drama and the things that we encounter. Not so much as drama, but the family issues that we have,
the dysfunction of I think is the way we take things and how we deal with it.
Okay.
Because in African community we more we keep things more like under the rug and inside the house. And I'm not saying the drama is not there. We don't have things going on, but the thing is like I'm seeing how like we were talking about the respect of our parents, and here you can see people that even they have parents doing everything for them, you still have this disrespect, like you just you're nothing more than just my mom. But for me and from where I'm from, we respect so much our elders, not even our parents. Ooh. We have the respect of our elders, no matter who they are. You know what I'm saying? Even an older person on the street, you know what I'm saying?
What she said.
No matter who they are, we respect our elders and we follow their footsteps. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, your parents are your parents, no matter how they are. Because I have learned something, because I've been traveling and I've been by myself, away from my family. And they're the only one who have my back, no matter what. They're always here because I love my parents and I appreciate everything they have done for me. Yeah. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be who I am today. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here, period. Okay. So just for that, I owe them for that. You know what I'm saying?
I like that you said that because I even needed to hear that.
Yes,
I definitely needed to hear that.
And so I'm not pointing fingers or, because we all have our issues at the end of the day. But, I want to just tell people that, and that's something that I have realized here. And family is important no matter what, because
and then look, you'll be noticing, you'll look around and you'll be like, it's the craziest thing that you guys are falling out about.
Realize that there's other part of the world. The world is huge. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the fact like they love their country. I love this country as well. That's why I've been here for so long. I went back home.
You've been grinding.
I've been back home and come back because I love living here. But doesn't mean that you cannot have your opinion and your say so on some things. Because I do the same when it comes to friends. I do the same when it comes to my country.
Yeah.
We have to do the autocritic of each other. We have to see and talk about things and come to a solution.
I'm talking about kill the game when it came to hair braiding. I've been getting, I said it on the last podcast, I'll say it again. I've been wearing weave since I was 2.
It's not because I want to show off or anything, but people from Senegal, we are the very first ones
She did say
who
that.
opened braiding
She
shop
said
here.
that.
I mean, maybe there was other African people from a different country, but I know for a fact we were the majority.
Really?
That's why we call Senegalese.
so
Senegalese Swiss is from Senegal. That's why we call Senegalese Swiss.
Oh.
But people from Senegal, my people, are the one who opened braiding shops here in the U.S. to start with. Oh, we were the majority doing it. But now you have people from Cameroon and Nigeria, and everybody's welcome in the business. That's what I always say. There's enough for everyone.
I brought that up because I know there's people that's doing the feed-ins, and it may be a little difficult for the Africans to do, not all, but some Africans to do the feed-ins. And, it was a time where the Africans were doing their thing, and it was, a struggle for a regular braider at the time to do exactly how they were doing it. What I'm trying to get at is, why wasn't it a standpoint where the Africans said, well, hey, you know what? We're over here. We're going to go ahead and try to give classes out and teach people, or, the braiders are saying, I will give well, the braiders actually are. Yeah. Some of our braiders are giving out classes. So do they even give out classes?
I mean, yeah. I happen to see some places online that like African hair shops that do mostly here in Dallas, not really in Arlington. I haven't seen much that give classes as well. I was giving classes, but I kind of stopped on that for now.
Okay.
But it's not the fact that you don't want to share or anything. I'm pretty sure back in the day they didn't have that mindset. Oh, we have to learn, because they have to get into. It's so much work. It's an art. It's our culture. It's our heritage, and it's beautiful to be able to do this type of hairstyle in people's hair, and just
definitely
come up with new hairstyle and all that, and it's hard. And I'm not saying that they don't want to share, but you come with your idea of business. Whoever want to come in, and at that moment, nobody thought about giving classes and all that at the time. Now it's more common, and me personally, like I told you, I don't care to share my knowledge. I've been doing hair for more than 20 years, and I started doing it to pay for college. And it did help me pay for college. Girl, I have a bachelor out of it, so I cannot complain.
Right.
But for me, I felt like at some point it was a time where I can share the knowledge. And like I said, it's enough for everybody. I have some of my fellow sisters, oh, why are you doing that? And then we have no clients. Girl, please.
Well,
at the end of the day, look at the clothing store. Business is business. You have to have the competition.
I agree.
That the challenges. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I say there's enough for everybody. Yeah. And at the end of the day, if you believe in God, whatever belongs to you, you will have it, no matter what, and regardless people gonna say. Do the work. Do the work the way you're supposed to do it and how you're supposed to do it, and you will have the reward. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So sharing is not, there's enough for everybody. There's enough, your client is your clientele. My clientele is mine. We don't live in the same neighborhood, the same place, and maybe
we all live in the same world.
Exactly, the same word.
It's honestly,
people who doesn't want my work. I can be amazing and on my doing, and I know I am. Not to show off. I'm sorry, I'm just playing. But people might not like my job, and we like Chad's job better. You know what I'm saying? So let people the choice to do whatever they need to do, and just share the knowledge. I'm okay with that.
That's what's up. So I definitely first I want to just really say that I'm truly sorry for your loss.
Yes. Thank you, girl.
Me and her, we connected because we both have a child that has a sickness. So that's where we really, heart to heart, and she lost her son. He passed away
in January.
And I know it's been a lot going on with coronavirus, but it wasn't that. He had a pre-existing.
Yeah, he had a genetic disease.
Yes,
yeah,
pre-existing
for a very long time. Since he was young.
And And I'm just so amazed that you're just smiling.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly, I've been calling, I've been checking on you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I mean, because I don't know how that would feel, and nobody would know how that feel. But I'm just so excited to see that you're you're not living in your sorrows.
Yes.
That's amazing.
I mean, like I told you, the number one person, I would thank God.
Yeah, definitely.
Because He is my strength.
Okay.
He is, everything to me, and I think if it wasn't for God and my faith in God, I would never make it from day one. Because my son his health, he had health challenges and he was born. They weren't as much as he was growing, because he have this disease called genetic syndrome called Sanfilippo syndrome, which
Never
and some doctors calls it also the kids Alzheimer, meaning like the brain is getting damaged along the years. He was missing a gene that stores all the bad things that the body is supposed to get rid of, and he was storing it in his brain, and along the years, it was just
At what age?
It starts like they're born with it, but you don't see it, because my son was beautiful when he was born. He was walking, talking. He was healthy. That's when he was 4 or 5 years old.
He was.
Yes, he started. His speech was, he didn't have like a very good speech.
Okay.
And he had some issues like chronic diarrhea and congestion, those type of stuff, but nothing to worry about.
Okay.
And then out of nowhere, he started being hyperactive, and then the changes started, from there. Okay. But he was fully capable of walking, running, and expressing himself the way he could at the time.
Definitely.
And along the years, I just saw my son degrading.
Oh yeah.
And that's the most hardest thing that you could ever do. Like, because at that time I had 2 toddlers. I was going to college still, and I was working, and I have a sick child that I was at the hospital almost every week or every day of the, you know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, today, my son is gone, but it's hard.
Yeah.
I miss him, like, I cannot even say. And I don't wish that on anybody.
Okay.
But, the thing is, he's gone, me doing whatever I could do since day one. I never give up in him and on him. People always ask me, how do you do it? And I just say, God. I say God and my family. I have, my family is amazing.
Yeah.
They far, but they so close.
Yeah. That's important.
They can be here like today.
Definitely.
Like, I'm saying, like yesterday. So that's why I'm saying like how family is important.
Okay.
Because if they around or not, have this relationship, this good relationship, or try to fix your relationship with your family, because they will be the one here.
She's preaching.
You know what I'm saying? They will be the one. They will be the one staying behind you when everybody will be, And I have amazing friends too, and my clients, like you, very supportive, amazing. That's why I'm like,
Oh yeah, we got you, girl.
Yes, definitely. And it's hard at times.
Yeah.
It's hard at times, but I'm thankful that he went to rest. He's in a better place. And he went to rest because he was just suffering at the end. His situation was getting one thing, and I want to tell one thing, and everybody have to. I wish everybody goes by that. We all have our issues in life. No matter what the issue is, it's hard on you because you're the one who's living it. No matter what it is, but as long you accept it, acceptance.
Yeah.
Acceptance is the key word. Accept your situation, because your situation is different from the one next door, from your friend, your sister, your friend, from you. You know what I'm saying? As long you accept that this is my life, because from the beginning, that's what I did. I did not care about how people had their children. They have the regular life out there. They have normal kids because it's hard for everybody, for all moms. You know what I'm saying?
Trust and belief, number one. That's my priority. You know, and at times you take that time, you know, and you put all that time into your priority.
Your priority.
And that's that
And
priority.
you can do it. You know, you know, I'm a living example, if I can say that, you know, because like I said, I was going to school for a bachelor degree.
Sad to do it by
I have two
yourself,
toddlers. I have one of them with one sick one and going to doctors, to specialists just to find out what is going on. And the fact I accepted it, you know, was easy on me. It was like, that's my everyday life. This is my life. You know what I'm saying? Acceptance. And it was so easy and believing in God. You know what I'm saying?
So this
was easy. You know what I'm saying?
Acceptance.
I mean, I'm just saying it can be done. We can do it as mom, as parents, you know, we can do it. Nothing can stop you if you accept your situation and your life and own it. This is yours, and just keep on doing it and do the best you can, because that's what life is about, you know. And you brought your children in this world, so you have to put up the work, and God will help you. God will help you, because He has helped me. That's why I'm able to sit down here today and with a smile on my face, and not be stressed or crying over my son, you know, not being here anymore, because I have done everything. And
you did.
I traveled everywhere. I went to villages. You know, I went to France. I went to Africa. I went to villages to find cure for my son. You know what I'm saying? Really? I came back to the U.S. because, you know, he was born here, and it was easier to get, you know, whatever help and it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no regrets. Okay. I do not, you know. Now it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on that.
I was going to ask you, what's next for you?
I mean, next is to grow my business and just be happy, be me, and live a little, and mostly,
what about this dating, though? It's different.
It is different. And I mean, it's always good to have new experiences, you know what I'm saying?
But they ain't no better.
So, I mean, I have learned that men are men at the end of the day. That's how I have learned it. Wherever they're from, and no matter the color they are men. They're going to be,
wow, that is,
you know,
so
I mean, it's a good experience, you know, and it's different, but, and you learn about each other, and I think, like, the fact that you don't know each other, and you have different cultures and different way of seeing things and doing things. You have all this conversation and try to figure out each other and all that, but still they are men.
Men. OMG. Well, I am so thankful that we got to sit down and talk over so many different things. I mean, because at the end of the day, we all live here. I want to do this more. I say it all the time. Every time I come on, I want to do this more. I do want to do this more. Yes. If you have, you know, friends and, you know, people that they want things that they want to speak upon. You know, this is not a judgmental podcast. This is for everybody. That's why I said, let's talk about the things, you know, that we all encounter, you know, and I love it. Yes. And I wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
And I just want to, I really, truly do. I love you as a person. You're a wonderful person.
Me too. But the thing is just, I want us to learn about each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's African, yes, and African American. But at the end of the day, we have
taking me? Are you taking me? Like, we talked about it.
Whoever want to come with me.
Look, I'm telling you.
I'm for it. Because that's what I'm telling people.
Will we be able to get on the elephants and stuff?
There's any type of restaurant you want, Chinese, African restaurants, anything you want, Lebanese.
I seen some mystery meat. Do we got to eat that mystery meat?
Mystery meat, for real. Be careful, Africa is big.
Yeah, they said that it was mystery meat. They didn't know what it was.
And it's not Africans, you know, because we all from different countries. That's a lot. Africa is so there's different countries, different cultures, different languages. Because, like I told you, we have coworkers, we have the internet, we have, you know, we have people. You have the braiding shop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
and
Right.
ask questions and let us, because I have a lot of conversation with my clients, and I love it. I have amazing clients, you know, who
We
are moms and married women and great women, you know, very accomplished and very respectable. And I've always been lucky to meet, you know, beautiful women, you know,
Right.
when it comes to my job. And most of them are like friends and sisters
Right.
now.
Right.
And we learn a lot about each other. So I tell people, don't be scared to ask.
Scared.
Even us as African people, we need to know more
Start talking
about each
more.
other and ask more. And because me, that's what I do. That's what I do. So that's why I'm able to sit here and talk about all these things, and
Yes.
wanted to be here and talk about it because I experience everything. I'm not
Yep.
saying in my bubble like, oh, I'm from Africa, I'm from here, so I'm not trying to learn anything around me. And it's important because I live in the U.S., so I have to learn about the U.S. and the people in the
Y'all
U.S.
hear
You know
what
what I'm
she
saying?
said? You Africans, y'all can talk to us. We not funny. When we getting our hair braided, y'all don't have to talk in y'all language. Y'all can talk directly to us. We ain't gonna say nothing.
I mean,
We
that's
gonna
one
tell
thing
nobody.
that I
We
always
wanna
tell my
talk to
people.
y'all. We
Yes.
be in there like literally like this.
To my sisters, too.
Honestly, that's not all that matters
Yeah.
because we want to engage sometimes. First of all, let me tell you, you told us a little bit about your culture. In all culture. Now, we may not do this in all beauty salons, but in our culture, that is where we engage.
Yes.
We engage in the beauty salons, in the barber shops. So it's okay for them to engage with us.
I mean,
You
I do
guys,
it.
It's okay.
I do
Yeah,
it.
You do.
I do it
But
because
it's so many
you know,
that do not. Sit down, get your hair, get the pull it. Girl, just talk to me. Tell me
But
what's
don't get me
up.
wrong too. There's some clients, they, you know, when you engage, because I'm a talker and I always been,
You
and
are.
I love having a conversation.
I love you. Like,
And even when I
one
work
of
in the
you-
bedding shop, I will talk with my, you know, my sisters, but I will have a conversation with my clients too, even though I was in the bedding shop. I didn't care. So I always,
Right.
because they always, oh, you always have conversation. Yes, I want to
Yep.
entertain my client.
I agree.
I want to talk to her, but you know, and I engage the conversation. And if I see that you don't want to
Wanna talk,
conversate,
then
I leave you alone.
That's fine.
You know, I leave you alone. But most of my clients, we talk and we catch up. Some of them, they come
know.
every, you know, they don't come all the time. But once we sit on that chair, girl, we talk from
like-
beginning to end. I'm like, oh my God, I'm exhausted.
I love it. And you guys can talk to me if you can't talk to anybody else.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, we all sisters. We have, we know,
We're
we have
sisters. We are.
this. We're from the motherland.
Yes,
At the end
I
of the
agree.
day, and we have something beautiful to share and to learn about each other.
We do.
And people are welcome. There's a lot of African American people who come to my country and other countries to visit. You know, there's so many heritage and a whole. Like I told you, we have the House
You
of
said,
Slaves.
yeah,
you know.
you said Caucasians. There's
Oh, yeah.
so many of them.
I mean,
that
Obama
live.
and Michelle been to my country, and Bill Clinton been to my country, and I'm not sure if Bush been there, but probably. But you know, because there's so much history and people come and learn, and you can even learn here, just like I said, from your phone
Yeah,
and Google and YouTube.
It was the trading. It was the trading post for slaves.
Yes.
At one point.
That's at one point.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I didn't know that. So I'm
Yes.
pretty sure they got museums and
Yes, we do.
All kind of things
We
like
do
that
have a
that
lot
you
of
can
things
go
to
see.
to visit.
Yeah.
Really, it's Africa is
I wanna
amazing,
go.
and don't be scared. You know.
yeah, Puerto Rico.
you know.
Okay, we could go there, but we need to get to our roots.
I'm telling you.
guys. I
I'm
wanna
telling
go.
you.
That's gonna
I mean,
be my
this
first
is the time
place.
to learn and to know each other, guys. You know, we have
To
to make a
visit.
change, and we have to
Yeah.
come in one. Like I said, the black community. We always bringing each other, you know, tearing each other apart instead of bringing each other together. You know, and you know, we have to do like other communities, like Asians and Jewish people,
Oh, they come
and
together
Indian
so
people.
well.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
they
why
all
they
work
come
together. That's why they are
Wait a
able.
minute, y'all come together too now. Y'all come together. It's us. I will say it. Yes, I'm
No.
gonna look us. No,
Girl, it's all black people. You know
it
what I'm
ain't
saying?
all black people, but it's
maybe some people
majority
gonna cuss
of
at me
us.
for saying that, but it's black people in general. You know, and we
We-
so
yeah.
hypocrite to each other most of the time. We don't want to say each other what the problem is. You know what I'm saying?
And this is oh, I can't wait to find someone. This is a mental health awareness month.
Okay.
We definitely have to talk on those type of discussions because we got too many young boys, too many young people dying, dying, and it's like it's getting out of hand. We gotta get to the issues of the mental health things. I don't even. That's a whole nother discussion.
Of course,
All right. I am so thankful that I got to sit down and talk to you because we've been planning this for a while. Finally. Got it done.
Finally, we can still talk, but you know, time is not allowing us, I guess. But
I know. Oh my God. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. Later, we're out.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye bye.